Hey Dom, my name is Samuel. I am the student from African Leadership University. I'm going to do an interview with my one of my stakeholders in my mission. My mission is concerning to the improvement of accessibility or the quality education for the people with disability. The one I am with is called Perle. Mr. Perle is a university graduate who attend his studies at UR, University of Rwanda, and is here for discussing and answering the questions I would like to ask him in order to get into the the depth or to know more about my mission or my field. He is the one with the case of vision impairment, and he will tell us about his experience, the challenges, and the opportunities for his side, and not only that for his side, but also for in general, the challenges and problems met with the people with disability, especially in education, and a little bit in the job market after their graduations. Pele, thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes. Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You too. Thank you. The first question, Pele, what is your experience? Can you start by introducing your experience in your education from primary, whether you've been started your studies with that case, how you've experienced it, how you overcome, and today you are on a great step, the appreciated one, the amazing one. You are the one who have been graduated from UR. What is your experience in your journey? Tell us a little bit.
Okay, thank you. As you have said, my name is Pekle Mujambire. I
Yeah,
am a university graduate. I graduated from UR 2023,
yeah,
and I am now working as the accessibility lead from Rwanda Assistive Technology Access.
yeah,
My experience, I started, to be honest, I was not born with a disability.
yeah,
But when I become disabled, I
mm,
joined the primary when I was disabled. I
yeah,
joined the primary at Kayonza.
mm,
It was in a rural village,
mm,
and it was difficult to study with others as I was alone on the whole school. I was
mm,
alone. The school was not special. It was normal school,
yeah,
and I learned with others in the same
mm,
class. It was
mm,
very difficult as I couldn't get somebody to help me with assistive technology that help people with blindness or visual impaired students.
yes. Thank you, Peter. Another question to you. What can you say about the experience, the knowledge, or the ability of different teachers, or if I can say facilitators in your studies, have you met with? What about their knowledge, their ability to facilitate you or other with other special cases like you?
To be honest, the teachers I met with
Mm,
were not specialized in or were not equipped in a way that they can help the students with a disability, different types of disability. Uh, they treated me as other students and
yeah,
they couldn't uh, know how they can help me, especially as I could. be supported with assistive technology or uh, playwriting because
Mm.
they were not aware of assistive technology that can help the students with visual impairment.
Yeah. Even though there are more challenges, but from my view, I can appreciate where you've reached it today. But
Yeah.
another small question to you, even though there are many challenges, but you you have you have able to you were able to overcome, and now you are one of graduate student from URA, and my mission, it is reflected to especially on those people who are in the rural areas in Rwanda. What can you say about their challenges compared to the other people who are in urban or advanced areas, if I can say? What are those challenges to those people in rural areas, those children in lower ages?
Uh, what is quite challenging is the knowledge
Yeah,
or the mindset of the talent of
yeah,
people of the students or the
mm,
children with disability. Their parents should be uh, helped by raising their awareness
mm,
that the students or the children with disability can go to school and get knowledge like others without disability.
mm,
The first thing that they need is to be helped by raising awareness
mm.
and not only uh, their parents,
Yeah,
actually the people from rural areas, if I can say, they are not civilized like people from urban.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So first thing needed there is community
Social
raising awareness.
environment, if I can say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Another question, a little bit which can be differ from the case of education. What about the environment or the situation, how the job market, it seems like on that group of people with the disabilities?
Still now, our
Mm,
community, if I can say, they don't believe that persons with disability are able to work.
mm,
They judge the cover before opening a book.
yeah, yeah, sure,
So,
sure.
as it is challenging these days to get a job, it
Mm,
is multiple for the persons with disability. The challenges are multiple
mm,
because if the recruiters on the first sight,
mm,
what they realize is that you can't do anything.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They consider disability for some extent as the inability.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a question, but we have to fight how we can. Another question by searching the cross for our interview. I have two questions remaining. The first one, you've told me that you are working in an organization which deal with the assistive technology. What is the impact? What is the role played by the assistive technology, and what is the loss of losing that for the that people with disability?
Yeah, assistive technology has great impact on the lives of people with disability, not only on education
Yeah.
field, but in
Uh,
all fields of life.
yeah.
Because what assistive technology does is to remove the impairment,
Barriers.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
barriers or
Yeah, yeah.
impairment.
Uh,
So if you can't use screen reader, you
mm,
are unable to see. I'm giving the example of one who is
yeah, yeah.
blind.
Yeah.
If he or she cannot use screen reader, it
Mm,
means that he can't access the content on screen
mm,
of the computer.
yeah.
So, which means the barrier or he is impaired to see what is on the screen and is unable to read because he
Yeah.
can't use screen reader. So when screen reader is there, that barrier is no longer there. So what assistive technology helps us is to help the people with disability to be
Mm,
independent.
yeah. Thank you,
Yes.
Perole, for your contribution. The last question I would like to ask you for closing our interview. What is your recommendation from the one with a disability to those sectors with sorry, I'm breaking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
now
yeah,
hear you,
thank you.
but
Yeah, I was
it,
breaking. It was
it has
internet.
been
Yeah,
cutting. Yeah.
yeah. Let me come again. My question: what is your recommendation to those first three, starting to the one with disability? What is his or her contribution, and what is the recommendation? What is your recommendation to public sectors, private sectors, and the other domain which are in charge of the education in this way or that? Yeah, that is the closing question.
Okay, thank you. To my fellow people with disability, I would
Mm,
encourage them to keep on working for change.
yeah.
Uh,
That.
for us, we need to work hard
Yeah.
in order to prove that we are able to do everything. So
Sure.
to prove the society that we are able, it
Mm,
requires us to work very hard.
yeah.
That is the first. So I would encourage them to work hard to be confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And for the decision makers,
Yeah.
they would help us to change the, if I can say, the structure of their organizations or
Yeah.
different institutions.
Yeah.
So to change the mindset and the structure in the way that can easy the way that can ease the persons with disability to work in those in their environment.
Yeah.
And what they can also help is to help in advocacy and in community raising awareness
Mm,
and the increasing inclusivity in their organization.
sure.
Because you can see that in the policies of given institutions, there is no problem to work with persons with disability. But only in policies and in documents, but they can't hire the persons with disability to show that those persons are able. So what we need is their support
Yeah.
to integrate the persons with disability to
Mm,
engage them in daily activities and opening their door to the
mm,
persons with disability on their service and in the work environment.
sure. Pele, by closing our interview, I really thank you for your truly, I really thank you sharing true experience and your insights to my questions and your contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your precious time and have a nice moment.
Have a nice moment too.
Thank you. Bye.